Greetings and salutations, students. Professor Dork here, back out with some more Fallout New Vegas. If you like my content, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for more content. Your support's greatly appreciated. Now, as always, let's play. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start getting idolized in New Vegas, and I'm also going to get the Pimp Boy 3 billion and try to start Veronica's loyalty quest on top of that. So let's talk to Michelangelo, who is Sarah Weintraub's brother.
Oh. Hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... Wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Of course I act on the behalf of Mr. House. Well, why else would I be here?
I am sorry. Meant no offense. The billboards are not ready yet. Please, I need more time, more materials.
Let's see. Spare parts, assembly tools, generators. Mr. House won't buy your excuse.
I should have known that Mr. House wouldn't have sent just anybody. Anything I might offer to, well, encourage discretion.
Let's see. Have you seen the cost of pliers, duct tape, and saws lately? 300 caps.
Yeah, I imagine that it takes a lot to fill the void of such a bottomless soul. Take the caps and leave me to my sorrows.
Lex, I was just kidding. What's all this fretting about Mr. House?
You were? Really? Okay. For a moment, I thought you were going to tighten my screws. Like everyone else around here.
No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
Let's see. An artist. Rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. And that's how I ended up in this place.
Sounds as if you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So is this the fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Alright, you exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Let's see. Several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you.
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy.
Let's see, I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
Alright, what do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay, you got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Oh, no
Download
problem,
complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Alright, there we go. We got an update on the Eddie My Love quest.
Morning. Hey.
Alright, next stop, Sarah Weintraub. And then Carlitos. Okay. Should
Hey.
be able to pass the barter check.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Alright, see, what kinds of things do you sell in the gift
I
shop?
have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear, swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or,
Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
See, you know leather is my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, and rub a shine onto it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say here now. Don't want to get the patrons all riled up, do we?
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
Oh, she's totally hitting on me. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna have to reload the autosave and use a skill book. Skill magazine. Let's see. I should have some salesman weekly. Oh, there we go.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Let's skip this dialogue. Speed 65, 75. Alright, shame that you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to Volt suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
Count on it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Alright, let's see here.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Go ahead and give these
Good
to
to
her.
see you again.
Got Vault gear
You
for
do?
you.
That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah, I would
Oh,
like
that
that.
makes me so happy. You are too much.
Alright, there we're gaining some fame and we got some money. Alright, Carlius has got to be down here. Might be in the cafeteria or he might be sitting in front of it.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
He's got a pre-war park stroller outfit on and a fedora. Well, pre-war hat anyway. I'll know him when I see him. He's not one of you guys. Oh, there he is.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
So yeah, as good a place as any though. Here you are drinking yourself underground.
Damn straight. This is about the last place in this fucking city where I can burrow without having to look over my shoulder.
Sounds like you're in trouble. What's the deal?
Who isn't in trouble in New Vegas, huh? Sooner or later, you hit the bottom of the barrel. I just happen to fall harder than most is all.
Let's see, how high was that fall? If Vault 21 is your bottom of the barrel, then I'd say you could have done worse.
Yeah, I could have ended buried in the sands with just my head sticking out. Ants love that. A riot, know what I mean? This place has come a long way. Sarah takes care of it, and she lets me stay, for now.
Alright, let's see. Why do you say that Vault 21 has come a long way?
Because Mr. House ripped this place to shreds before filling it with concrete. Hey, I was untouchable once, but Mr. House is a god. You got that?
Alright, let me ask you other questions.
I'm just one more loser that got the evil eye from Lady Luck. Hard fall. Now I lay at the bottom and keep to myself.
See, how high was that fall?
From the top, where else, huh? I am Carlitos. My fingers work the magic and my hands deal the luck. There was no player who'd stood a chance, no wise guy who didn't fear me, and no doll who could resist me. Gomorrah was my kingdom, Carlitos' turf.
Right, you worked in Gomorrah as a croupier? What was that like?
Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gamora has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
Any important wise guys that I should know about?
Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'll make sure. What did you say about, let's see, anyone in Gamora you recommend for a good time? Let's go with the first
It was
option.
heaven, until you find that all the...
Oh, he already said that.
Recommend
okay.
you save your caps and your skin. Check the tops, no big-time wise guys there. Free site's also fine, you know? There's too much shit and despair at Gamora already. I don't want anybody making it worse for for the girls, you know?
I can keep a secret, Carlios. About whom are you worried?
Okay, it's Joanna. She works at Gamora. But it's all my fault. I met her at the Atomic Wrangler. Beautiful doesn't even come close. I moved her into Gamora. I was in love, okay? And then Caccino, backstabbing snake, got me out of the way so that he could have my girl.
Alright, see, why don't you get her out of the Gamora?
What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gamora and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Emeritus unless it's in a body bag.
I can talk to Joanna for you.
Don't know. She's a dream to me now. If I could have her again, I'd be a made man. Why am I even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers? Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here. Okay. You try that and let me know. How she looks, what she's wearing, she's safe, anything. I'll pay you, you hear?
Alright, I'll talk to her.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
No problem, man. I'll gladly help you out.
Hello.
Okay, let's go find her. I'm not worried about Caccino or the Muertas. They have a problem with me. Well, I can solve that problem. And I'm really good at solving problems.
Dancing makes me sweat.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Okay, keep hold out weapons.
Hello.
Yeah, Caccino won't spawn until after I get this quest complete.
Well,
There's
what do we
Joanna.
have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I always have what it takes.
Oh, confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Better question is, what are you going to do with it?
Oh my, aren't you something else? I guess you'll have to see for yourself what I can do, huh? Consider it on the house, honey.
Actually, let me ask you some questions.
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
See, I want to talk to you about
What?
Carlitos.
Have you seen him? Have you talked to him?
Carlitos wants to get you out of here.
Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow me, hun.
I would use the wait option, but I think it doesn't move her forward, I don't think. I'm not sure. Okay, it did.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
See, I want to talk about Carlitos. He wants to get you out of here.
Does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No, it's too risky. We'll all end up dead.
If I was Carlitos, I'd get her the hell out of here. But I also would never have brought her to the Gomorrah. I would have just got with her and left. With all the money he made, he could have just left right off the bat. They would never have known. Instead of bringing her back to the Gomorrah, that was really dumb to do that. Trust me, I'll keep you safe.
You sound so sure. Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Emeritus will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
You'll never see them again, you have my word.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that Never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are.
Don't worry, I'll tell him that you are happy to hear from
Thank you so
him.
much for your help. Okay, see you soon.
Absolutely. See you soon, Joanna. I'll get you out of here.
morning.
Make sure I have the quest highlighted. There. I had the one with the camera highlighted instead. Excuse me, coming through. I've already been banned from all the casinos, including the Atomic Wrangler. Once I start Dead Money, I'm also going to get banned from the Sierra Madre. Alright, Carlitos. You're going to be very happy to know that she is A-OK. I like the mercenaries that he hired, Big Beard and Little Beard.
Morning.
Hey, it's you. What's the news?
I want to talk to you about Joanna.
Hey, that's great. What's going on?
Joanna's happy to hear from you and wants to escape Gomorrah.
She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do.
Alright, how do I get her out of Gomorrah?
She'll have to go disguised. Gomorrah's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint.
Alright, where in Freeside will you meet us?
I'll be near the entrance, but I need to keep out of sight. The Emeritus have contacts, and they're still looking for me.
Okay, I'm on it.
See you soon.
Absolutely.
Who would have thought a place like this?
Alright, let's go get our mercenaries. Doesn't hurt to have more backup. Yeah, they should be at the Atomic Wrangler if I remember correctly. Okay, let's see. Oh, here they are. Big Beard and Little Beard.
Just talk to Big Beard next to me, pal. Whoever's got the biggest whiskers does the talking.
Okay.
Let me guess. You want to know my secret? How I got my beard to grow in so thick?
Yeah, what's your trick?
Sorry, but I can't tell you that. Trade secret.
Well, then why even offer to tell me then? Does the name Carlitos ring a bell?
Depends on why you're asking.
He says he's ready to cash in his
I
chips.
see. Well, he can count on Little Beard and me for an assist. Tell us where and when, and we'll be there.
Where's Freeside? Now would be a good time.
The Beards will be there.
Thank you for visiting Newton.
Hey, no one but...
Yeah, keep my holdout weapons.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Let's see, I have news from Carlitos. He'll meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay, I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Alright. Go ahead and set it for midnight.
Hey, what's up? I'm
Ready
ready.
to get out?
Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. See you soon.
I might have to do a speech check, so I'm going to go ahead and equip this outfit.
Hot damn, do I love this place.
Okay, I'm just waiting for Joanna. Okay, there she is.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora's where the action is.
Fortunately, Joanna walks really slow.
Come on. People are...
Alright,
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
alright,
It's
let's head
now or
out.
never. Let's go.
Alright, you should be down this road over here. Yep, there they are.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that? Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you in the whore clock from the start. We thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Your boss will hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Carlitos is trained what he stole for Joanna. I was hired to see that he does.
The dough. Kachino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
Your boss kept it a secret. Carlitos would have not dealt directly with the Muertas.
I see, yeah. He knows what we usually do to traitors. But all that profit is well worth sparing his miserable life. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Boss doesn't need to know about this. I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
It's my pleasure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
Oh shit. If I had like a couple more points. No need. Helping you is enough.
Really? You're one
There we go.
of a
Yeah, I'll
kind.
take the karma.
Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Kachino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Alright, I need to go speak to Mick and Ralph real quick. Before we start the next quest. Alright, how little we know. Now, to get the Pimp Boy 3 billion is pretty tricky on how to do it. Because it has to be done the right way or you won't get it. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to get it, and I'm also going to cause Kachino, Nero, and Big Cell to all three be killed. So that way the Muertas are finished. They won't have a way to stand up against Mr. House. So there'll just be one more player that's knocked out of the game.
Yep.
All right,
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
Let's see, how's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with
That's the
Omertas?
thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
All right, we'll
Anything
do.
else I can help you with?
All right, that's what I needed to know.
Hey,
Okay, I
you're the
think
one
he's
who's
gonna
been
give
going
something.
around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
All right, thanks for the stem pack. It's always hilarious to see these little kids chasing that rat. If you kill the rat, they'll run over it and start eating it, but it's more fun to just let them chase it. Okay, there goes Carlitos and Joanna. Let me just fast travel to Northgate. Should have just done that. Would have been a lot faster.
Hey, no one but...
Yeah, I keep pulled out, whatever. Okay, now I just gotta ask one of these guys about Caccino and then he'll show up.
The fuck are you looking at?
Where can I find Caccino?
Caccino? Get out of my face.
What the fuck are you looking at?
We're gonna find Caccino.
Get out of my face.
I love how they all say the same thing.
What the fuck are you looking at? Caccino? Get out of my face.
I'll do it one more.
Done playing? You're cut off. Done playing? Try watching some things.
Alright, let's see if he spawned. Yep, there he is.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Murders won't take kindly to hearing about your relationship with Joanna.
Joanna? That bitch spreading lies about me? I've got a lesson to teach her about loose lips.
You ain't gonna be able to. She's gone, dude. Make an extra save so I don't fuck this up. There, I got the journal.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
Found this ledger that proves some of your side
The
business.
fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
See, I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Let's see. Is this journal worth 100 caps to
I
you?
can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Well, I'm gonna save lives, but I ain't gonna save yours. Okay, 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever your bosses are planning.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Alright, what kind of... Tell me about this Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connection.
That's funny.
Able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Alright, couple more questions. You know anything about what they're planning?
Just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Alright.
I hear you've been making some
Big
waves
Sal?
around here.
Hey, you're Caccino's friend. You got business with me?
Mick Ralph curious why you stopped buying guns from him.
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam. And you don't have any business getting in our business.
Alright, goodbye.
Alright, come back anytime.
Alright, now I need to go talk to Troik. Then, after I get him out of his contract, then I get the blackmail tape, give it to Troik, and that should be the way I'm supposed to do it.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Lower Brimstone. Okay. Just trying to remember which way Troik is. Okay, that's the room where you put the thermite, which Troy's going to give me the thermite and I'm going to put it on the shipments and blow it up. Okay, there's Troik.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
So Kachino sent me to ask you about some guns. Tell me what happened with the prostitute.
Man, I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
All right, what kind of chems were you doing?
Mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose the whole night.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
All right, let's see. Let's talk about something else. She asked me to send you about some guns.
What? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
Looking to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Fuck that. The bosses have my number, and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Okay, maybe I can help you out of your contract with the family.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man.
Let me see. Something about Truck Start. Talk to Big Sal. Truck would like help talking. Okay, I'm going to get him out of his contract. Then I'll get the blackmail tape and hand that to Troik.
Fiends are bad for business.
And he should give me the thermite and I can blow up the fucking weapons. Close that door. Oh, skill book. I'll take that. Let's see here. +3 to guns. There, got it.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
You got something you need to talk about?
Glad that...
Oh, I messed it up. Because I got the tape. I got the tape first. Sometimes I make a mistake when I do this. Because what happens is I know exactly how to do it, but then I do it the opposite way.
You got something you need?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about Troik.
Ah, Troik. What you want? Some more jet? A fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time.
Actually, I'd like to see about getting him out of his obligations to you.
Why would I want to do that?
Let's see. Troik is pretty strung out. He'll be more trouble than he's worth.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road. All right, come back anytime.
The fuck are you looking at?
Okay, should be able to get it now. Flux a pain in the butt. I got it.
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
Alright, Troik. Got you out of your contract, and I got the blackmail tape. So I can get the thermite.
You again. Make it quick.
Okay, Big Sal agreed to let you go.
Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get.
Alright, okay, what can you tell me about guns and where it says how?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
I found proof of your blackmail.
That motherfucker. What the hell? Damn. Thanks for finding this. This should be plenty of proof to cover my ass if they try to rat me out to any authorities.
Alright, guns. Alright, how did you get the guns? How can we take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or
Well, that's
in
what
jail.
you're about to do. If you don't, let's see, give me the thermite and I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Alright,
Okay,
that's it for now.
cool.
Have a good one,
Be sure
Troy.
to
Thanks
check
for the
out
help.
courtyard. New Vegas shaking out there.
Let's see. Okay, there's an assault carbine. Sniper rifle and a flamer. I think there's one more foot locker. Might be. Nope. Okay, there was only two. Oh yeah, I forgot to push the button, didn't I?
Bosses don't like no trouble.
Alright, hopefully we did this correctly. What? Why is he shooting? Okay, that was a weird bug. I've never seen that happen before.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find your... Hey, what can I do for you?
See, I destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
Alright, what's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Alright, How do we take care of the
I'm
bosses?
a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
They're gonna expect something from me. You can do it and surprise them.
Alright, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting.
Alright, let's go take care of the
Hurry and
bosses.
get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come.
Okay, that was a random line of dialogue. Alright, I gotta wait for Kachino to get up here. He walks really slow. So the way this is gonna go down is I need Nero to kill Big Saul. Then I'm gonna have Nero kill Kachino. Then I'm gonna kill Nero. That's the way I need it to go down. So pretty much I need Nero to kill both of them.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
I heard you lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die of failure.
As a last request, will you tell me more about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
Fuck. I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
I suggest doing it while they're talking to get
Now, there you go. Now you need to kill Kachino. Yeah, kill him. Come on, Nero, get him. He's right there. No, Veronica, don't help him. Okay, good. Alright, let's just go ahead and take out. Right there, we're light. Okay, so we need barter. What? 80 energy weapons. Put this at 85 speech, and then I'll just put one in guns. Why not? Here, let's just hide the body so nobody notices. Or at least we got rid of the Three Stooges. Come on, Veronica, I need you to get out of that room. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie, I need you to get out of the room. Come on. Alright, I'll just close the door. Maybe I'll push him up. Nope. Alright, never mind then. Move along, people. There's nothing to see here. I love how everybody's just totally chill and doesn't care that the three of them are dead.
Morning.
Alright, now I just gotta go to Mick and Ralph's. Should be Eastgate. The quickest way to get there.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have cost me some business, but at
Go ahead and equip that camera. Flamer, yeah, I can repair that and make some extra money.
You.
All right. Jeez. Okay, Camp McCarran. I don't know if that's inside the base or outside the base. I'm thinking it's probably inside. No, I just had to take a picture of the logo. Okay, Prem. Alright, Novak's the last area.
Move along.
Alright, I'll get us some more strip fame. It'll be time to go and get Veronica loyal. Alright. Michelangelo should be very happy because now he'll have his inspiration and he can get those signs from Mr. House done.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
See, I have some fresh pictures for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work.
Took all the pictures you wanted. There was something about a reward.
You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
Alright, there we go. Another quest complete. And we got a lot of caps out of that. Alright, I gotta take Veronica to Camp McCarran. There's gonna be 2 lines of dialogue that she has to trigger.
What's up?
Okay, she didn't use that dialogue. Let's do the next one then. Huh, didn't trigger your dialogue. Let me try going in here and see if she does it.
What's up?
See, tell me about
I like
yourself.
long. Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
Okay. I must have already taken her here then. And didn't realize it. Oh, okay. Thomas Hildern. That's a trigger. Okay. Also show you guys the infinite speech check that you can do. I think my game just crashed. Give me a second. Alright, so I got my first crash of the stream. Okay, so it says... says walk around the first floor or walking towards Thomas Hildern will also trigger it. Okay. Dialogue triggers can be kind of tricky.
Hey.
So as I can go ahead and start this quest
busy
anyway.
at the moment, but I can talk.
Alright, need any help with anything?
Work? No, that'll be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries, what for?
We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you. Nice to meet you.
Alright.
If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Come on, Veronica, I need you in here.
Hey.
Come on, Veronica, in this room. I'm gonna have to push her. All right, there we go.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first time I've heard of Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine,
listening.
if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is
Precisely.
impossible.
Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described.
Boy, people sure do like to fling the S word around a lot.
Primitive form, only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
All right, anything else I should know?
It's a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course. Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
What's up?
Okay, I know another line of dialogue I can take her to the Silver
Dr.
Rush.
Hildern, this really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Yeah, he asked me to get some data
I
from
shouldn't
Vault
say
22.
anything. I know that, but you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hildern didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
All right, I'll
I
look
had a
for
good
her.
feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
All right, so here's how you do the infinite speech check. You say, "What's your role here?" Then you ask, "What do you think of Hildern?" And then you get a dialogue of speech 25.
He's not what you'd call warm.
And then you just keep cycling between these, and it's a infinite speech check. See? And that's how you do it. They never patched it,
Stupid NCR
so
is
it's there.
investing in new research. We're getting left in the dust.
There we go. Got the
You know,
dialogue.
I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, But when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Let's see. The Brotherhood has to isolate itself. It's not. No. None of that is going to change. It's part of the Brotherhood's identity.
I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try.
She's absolutely correct, because that's the reason why the Brotherhood are dying out and they're stagnant. Alright, now I'll take her to the Silver Rush. That was the dialogue that I was looking for. Another dialogue is at the Boomers Museum. So if this one doesn't work... Let's see, interval 22. Why is it still saying to go to Camp McCarran? Oh, well, whatever. I'm not going to do that quest right now. Just looking at my waypoint and I was like, what? Okay, there's the map marker. Alright. You make it daytime so I can go into the Silver Rush. Yeah, Veronica's quest is one of my favorite quests in the game. Okay.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Alright.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, search away.
There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Yeah, not a problem, man.
The bosses are having
Doing your job.
You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone.
People are crazy.
Show's over. Back to work.
See, oh, he had 2 bottle caps on him. Alright. Yeah, there's my favorite energy weapon of all time in Fallout. The plasma caster. That's in the very first Fallout. A lot of people use that to beat the Master. It's really good.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Of course.
Let's see what you got for sale. Plasma Diff Hive Cap Terminal. Yep, there it is. I am going to buy that. It's an upgraded version, Gunrunner Arsenal version of the Plasma Caster. Oh wait, no, I think that's... Okay, I guess that's a Gatling laser. That's it. The Smitty Special. Yeah, I'm gonna get those.
Holy hell, that's a lot of energy weapons. Guess we dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Eddie right now.
Hey, you got a second? The Brotherhood is...
Yeah, what is it?
I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there first chance I
Great.
get.
Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Alright, Veronica, let's go. Alright, I just need to make a stop real quick. Alright, I gotta find a crater with some dead Brotherhood guys in it. In fact, let me do all my hotkeys. See if I can find that crater. I know it's around here. Ah, here it is. Where are you, Veronica? I have something for you.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
I'm gonna take it to the followers instead.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Alright, just gotta get you a helmet. And you're good to go. I'm not taking Eddie to Lorenzo. I don't know why it's got net Repcon. Valley Bunker. Right now I just gotta figure out which bunker it is. Okay, then it's this one.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Let's go, Veronica. And the thing is, I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel, but the Mojave chapter is the only group of Brotherhood that I actually like.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
No problem, Ramos.
How may I assist you?
Okay, I need to go talk to my favorite Elder. You can also get some really good weapons from their armor as well. I genuinely like McNamara. He's a very good elder. Definitely a lot more of an improvement than Elijah. Elijah was the worst elder ever. Alright, go ahead and talk to him, Veronica. He's right there.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Oh, that's weird. I've never heard him say that before. Because he actually ends up agreeing with her.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you would remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance
I found 2 of the
has not
3
yet been
teams.
widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Alright, I already found a couple of your patrols of paladins, but we're all dead.
That is unfortunate. As long as there is a chance to find the remaining patrol, however, I must still ask you to try.
Alright, I'll begin
I'm
looking
glad
immediately.
I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
No problem. Alright, Veronica, we got work to do. Let's go.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
He does. Good intentions don't justify marching the Brotherhood to its death.
No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not
Absolutely
too late to
he
change
is.
his mind.
You think the Elder will listen
He's
at
a
all?
stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is it you're trying to
That's my question
accomplish?
to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legions. We're
No, you
fighting a
can't.
war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How would you propose to do that? What could we bring him that would change his mind?
Look at the followers of the
Let's go with the first one.
Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient.
Damn straight, that's why they're the best.
Expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
And no, he did not. Father
Our elder
Elijah.
before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it. I'm
Alright,
with
let's
you.
head out.
Being around here isn't the same anymore.
I'll be alright, Veronica. These guys aren't so bad.
You're
Well,
the
except for
outsider who's
Hardin.
been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen
No,
to
he's
what I have
not.
to say? As
Yeah,
you may
go
have
ahead.
already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Alright, how do you propose to do that? See, what about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Alright, how do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with
My
nothing.
question is, why didn't you
People
guys
who are
do
most
that when
likely to
Elijah
know
was
how it could be
Elder?
done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me. Which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you. And you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
See what I can do.
I
I
half
want no part
expected
of
you to
this.
say that. In which case, I'll continue to pursue the matter on my own. Should you continue dealing with the Elder and find yourself beginning to see my point of view, I'll be around.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
is
gonna
this?
help you.
Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
You guys are wrong. She's not corrupting. She's actually trying to help. But you guys are so blind that you can't understand that. Some of the Mojave chapter are flawed and are not good, but not all of them are bad. Alright, Veronica, let's go find that terminal. It's by old lady Gibson's shack. Oh, here it is. I was trying to use the bed, but it wouldn't let me. Okay, download research
Let's see what we've
notes.
got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Alright, well... tell me about the
Electromagnetic
pulse
weapon
gun.
from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Okay, farming technology.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1.
Yep, that was the one Elijah wanted.
Sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Alright, let's pursue that pulse gun.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Alright, let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
Should be a Mother Pearl's Quonset hut. Oh, it's not this one. Okay, Vault 34 is where we gotta go. There's some NCR guys. It's a whole squad. I don't know what's over here. Might be Cazadors. Sure. There's a lot of enemies over here. Geckos. Oh, that gecko's glitched. Wonder why I couldn't hit it. Alright, stay sharp, Veronica. I'm going to need to take a Rad-X. This place is heavily radiated. Alright, here's the vault.
Trouble.
Okay, shoot him up again. Challenge complete. Yeah, they're gonna come up the stairs. There's another challenge. Critical one-handed. A 10mm submachine gun. Sounds like Eddie found some. Alright, I'll go ahead and go downstairs. Okay, we've got one door that's broken. There's nothing in there. Recliner. Doctor bag. Oh, cool, another 10mm. Don't worry, Veronica, I got your back. Rebound. Oh, no you don't. This room's a dead end. It's inaccessible. Okay, should be a key down here. Yep, there it is, password terminal. Go ahead, come this way.
I've had worse.
Alright, there's a little jumpsuit. Any of those I get, I'm going to give them to Sarah Weintraub. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the hat. Psycho. There's a lot of goods in there. There should be another key down here. You can get some oxygen and I'll take care of it. Nothing in there. There, that gets rid of the water. Wait, what the hell did I just... Oh, I must have picked up the security armor. That probably drained the water. Security station A. Yeah, it did drain the water. Because right now I'm trying to find the armory key card.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, I need you to carry these suits. That's alright. Okay, the overseer's office is unlocked. Braga, why are you wearing the helmet? Just,
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
yeah, you don't need to be wearing that. I'll just keep hold of it. Just looks weird. Okay, there's the armory. Oh, you know, I should have been using Maria on these guys. That would have given me a challenge. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch handguns. Just kill whatever ferals are left with this thing. Yeah, so it's a total of 15. Bar's key. Alright, so I need to use the overseer's office probably to unlock it. Utility. Another 10mm submachine gun. Is there any room that I missed? No? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go find the overseer's office. It's gotta be around here somewhere. This vault can be pretty confusing. Yeah, it's weird because it says the overseer's office is this way. Oh, I see. I needed to go around through that way. Okay. That room's busted. Another 10mm. Really, I had a sawed-off shotgun. I'll figure it out. It's just gonna take me a second. Operations. Okay, here we go. Overseer's office. See system, open armory door. Should be a reactor down here I can deactivate. See if I can do it. Find it. Close the vents. May result in meltdowns. Part of safety of this term has been. I'm trying to remember how to deactivate this. Okay. I want to close the vents. Says I rerouted the controls. Here, I'll take a look at that computer then. There's got to be something I'm not doing right. Oh, I think I need to open the reactor door, and then there's the computer in there that turns it off. Let me save before I do it. Mess with it. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, yep, this is it right here. Alright, seal external ventilation. There we go, quest complete, Hard Luck Blues. Yeah, you're supposed to let people out, but it'll mess everything up. And I don't want to mess up all the farmland. It just took me a second to remember how to do it. Alright, let's go crack the armory. It was through the clinic. Operations. Oh, it wouldn't be there. Yeah, 'cause it's through here. It's gonna take me a minute to figure it out. I just saw it because it was near the overseer's office. Gotta be something I'm not doing right. Ah, here it is. Went through the wrong door, that was the problem. I'm about to get the challenge complete. There, challenge complete. C4. All these guns are going to get repaired because they'll sell for a lot if they're fixed. Alright, there's the pulse gun.
Figured it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well.
Combat armor.
Electronic equivalent of a disease from Gamora. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Yeah, I just need you to carry stuff. Alright, there's the All-American. That's a really good, unique weapon. Matter of fact, you got that assault
got something good
carbine?
for me?
Really good weapons. Way better than Vance's submachine gun, I think. 267. 247. Yeah, it's way better. Stealth boy. Oh, right. Right, shotgun. Yeah, I'll use a sniper rifle to repair it. Right, shotgun is insanely good. Problem is, this place is heavily radiated. Gotta keep those rads down, unfortunately. I don't need the grenade launchers. I'll take them anyway and just sell them. That missile launcher. Alright, we're done here. Let's get out. Never coming back to this vault ever again. Of all the vaults, this is the one that sucks the most. Because it's annoying to navigate. All the radiation. It just sucks. So now I gotta remember how to get out. Armory, utility. This door wasn't busted down before, I don't think. Another 10mm. I just gotta find the stairs and get out. Let me pop a weapon repair kit. Alright, we're gonna go drop off ordnance, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clear Retcon. So that way I can get the Brotherhood quest line complete and get Veronica's done at the same time. I'll also go ahead and drop off the Vault 34 vault suits while I'm here too. Go ahead and clear Eddie's inventory.
Where to, partner?
Which way is all American? 6 pounds, advances 4 pounds. Yeah, I don't really need that anymore. Yeah, I'll have to craft the best kind of ammo for it. Let's see here, Eddie. He's just carrying a lot of really good stuff. Some of it I'm going to keep on me, but a lot of it's going to get taken out. I'm missing duct tape and wonder glue. It's alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep all that. Keep my Nuka-Cola on me for now. Yeah, I don't need to be carrying these extra 9mm since I got so many weapon repair kits.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I'm gonna give you some vault suits real quick. Trying to figure out what's causing all the weight issues. Oh, that's why, because 14 pounds just from rushing water. I think I was carrying, well, I thought I was carrying purified water, but apparently I'm not. Shoot, I don't know what to put away. Yeah, I could put away the Brahmin steaks. I'm not even really using them. Buffalo gourd. Go ahead and trim out a couple doctor bags. £1 pound, huh? Yeah, that'll work.
roller suite. Casino floor.
Let's go drop off those suits.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Well, you're carrying power armor. That's pretty heavy. Why is there a There was a Brahmin running through the strip and an NCR soldier was chasing it. I have never seen that before. That is absolutely hilarious.
Hello. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Two. Take the rest.
Good to see you again.
Okay,
You
got
do?
Vault gear
That's
for you.
wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your Vault suits right now? Oh, that
Yeah,
makes
here
me
you
so
go.
happy. You are too much.
I got some more fame and some money. Alright, next stop, RepCon HQ. Easton Creek. Oh, here goes RepCon. Plus I can get another unique, which is the Q-34 Matter Modulator. It's a reference to the weapon used by Marvin the Martian in Looney Tunes. Have him carry the pulse gun. I'll let him hold on to my Brock flower too. There's a bunch of dead fiends.
Welcome to RepCon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Okay, never mind. I don't need any of that. Star Camp. I don't even need those anymore. And after I get this done, I'm gonna go pick up another unique. Get it from Prim. Just lucky. Alright, big book of science. +3 is science. So what's my science at? 83. Should be a security badge back here. Alright, level up. Okie dokie. Put this at 90 energy weapons. I'm gonna go ahead. 90 speech, I won't raise that anymore for a while. I'll put one in a barter. Alright, next perk. Okay, I'm gonna take Laser Commander. So I'm gonna take Laser Commander. 26. I'm probably gonna take Meltdown. 28. I'm gonna take Silent Running. And then at 30, I'm gonna take the Implant GRX. Either that, well, I might just take Silent Running. Meltdown's really good. Alright, plus 15% damage and 10% chance to critically hit with any laser weapon.
How may I serve you, master?
See. See, invented. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, well, shit, I had the key. I could have just opened the door. That's okay. Let's see, 100. Science is 93. I could probably open it with Thing of Mint. Actually, I can use the skill book. Magazine. Programmer's Digest. Okay, organization 4 out of 12. No. Man, I keep getting close. There, got it.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Alright, should be in here. Okay, energy weapons. It's gonna be a +3. Alright, there's the unique Q35 matter modulator. It's a pretty good energy weapon. Here, there's the optimized ammo for it. Take some buff out so I can carry some extra stuff. And there's a challenge. I can stop anytime I want. Doctor bag.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Let's see here. Blood removed. Blood removed. Blood removed. So either the password's going to be warning or disband. Okay, nothing important. Alright, that's gonna go up top. Also keeping an eye out for a security badge in case I need it. Okay, nothing in there. Alright, another energy weapon skill book. Now it's replenished. Oh man. Okay, add user to facial data to database. Altogether, I just got a +6 to energy weapons. And that goes to the main floor. Let's go up top. Hopefully I can find another security badge. Civilization. Got locked out. It's alright, I got autosave when I came up here. Man, that was terrible. There, got it. Disable robots. There, now I don't have to worry about security. Oh, well there was a security card right there in pre-war money. Where's Veronica? I need to repair her armor.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I monitored a communication earlier between you and someone with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the followers because it actually boosts Eddie's damage.
You're making me carry the heavy.
No, actually, I'm repairing your armor for you, Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
There you go. Okay, that goes back that way. Elevator. Is that all that's up here? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'll take the elevator and go back down to the ground floor. Should work. Nope, the elevator does not work. Okay. I'm not worried, all the robots are deactivated. Oh, another star camp. Too bad I already completed it. Oh, so that's where the second floor key card was. Should be a door that goes straight down. I just gotta find it. Ah, here it is. Oh, here's another room. Holy shit, that's a lot of energy ammo. Use that to repair the Q-35. Alright, I'm just seeing if there's anything over here. No.
How may I serve you, master?
Okay, all clear. Alright, before I go turn these quests in, I'm gonna go optimize my ammo. Can't see. Alright, Hidden Valley Bunker. Oh shit, I need that pulse gun back. Can't give me that.
What's up?
I want to talk to you about... Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Hidden Valley Bunker. Highwayman. Here it is.
You're being watched, so don't get
The wrong way.
Pardon?
I hope you've been practicing your drill.
Go ahead, Veronica. You can go ahead and talk to him.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of close-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't
Yep,
listen to
see,
this
he
anymore.
knows. He knows they're stagnant. He could change it, but he knows he can't because of the principles of the brotherhood that he abides by, that he lives and breathes and dies for. Fortunately.
What's up?
Alright, let me give him those reports.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yeah, here are
They
their
were all dead
holotapes.
then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
Let's see. There was never any chance. His mind was made up from the start.
I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Would someone else listen to you? Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe.
That would be your best
Put my
bet.
knowledge to some good use.
That's what I did.
Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
Let's see. Where the followers up? I already know that, who they are.
Okay, so take the Brotherhood, replace their knowledge of superweapons with half as much knowledge of medicine and farming, sprinkle in a little compassion for people outside their group and healthy disrespect for authority, and voila,
Yep.
followers. I never really considered joining before, but now that I think about it, it really sounds like it could be a good fit, doesn't it?
Let's see. Leaving now is your only shot at a future.
There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this, and some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
Well, you can come join the followers like I did. I don't regret it at all. It was the best decision I ever made. Still in the dark. But I still like these guys, and I'm still going to help them. They're just, like I said, the Brotherhood, there's a lot of good people in it. It's just, because of the way they are, they're misguided. And this is like the only chapter that's actually somewhat decent compared to their brethren.
We heard Veronica.
Except for these guys, of course.
We won't stand for this.
Okay, maybe I can hurry up and equip an item. Yep, there we go.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Ideals are strengthened by the challenges they endure. Veronica's questioning did you a service.
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned.
I wouldn't threaten me if I were you. I may be a follower, but
Well,
I'll kill you
if
where you
there's any
stand.
question of whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer.
Are you still gonna travel
Sure.
with me?
I want to establish a connection with the followers first, but as far as I know, drifting is part of the job description.
Sure you're okay with leaving them behind?
I think if I stayed, I'd end up causing trouble. Sometimes I just can't help myself. This way is better for me and for them.
Alright,
I
let's
think
get out
that'd
of
be
here.
best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's alright, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I can be of any use.
Oh, absolutely. But first we got some other stops we gotta make, Veronica. Okay, NCR Correctional Facility. I just gotta be really careful. Hold on, there's probably powder gangers, aren't there? Yeah, these guys really, really hate me. Still mad at me for murdering Joe Cobb. But that guy was an asshole, and he kind of had it coming. I just don't want to get too close to the prison right now. Just need to find the scout. Okay, it says he's over there. Okay, I'll find him. Because if I go any closer to that, they'll open fire on me. And if I did wear their faction armor, it wouldn't really do anything. They'd still detect me and open fire on me. Because unfortunately that mechanic isn't implemented the way it's supposed to be. Trying to figure out where he's hiding at. Okay, there he is.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm Elder McNamara's representative. He said to ask if the bearers are still hunting.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Very well. Okay, next one's near Camp Forlorn Hope. The next one is outside Nipton. Fast travel to Forlorn Hope. Just gotta get a little bit further away. Alright, there we go. Let's go find that scout. All these locations, I discovered them off stream because I was going around stealing NCR dog tags so I could get the Legion safe house for the Lucky Shades. Plus, I'll be coming in these locations later on in the game anyway.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Elder McNamara sent me for your report. Bear's still hunting?
I'm sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Alright. That will be done. Okay, next. Looks like Wolfhorn would probably be closer than Nipton. Alright, I'll go to Wolfhorn and see if that's closer to my destination. Okay, go this way, northwest. Campfire. In fact, I'm going to give some of my items to you, Veronica.
Got something good
That's
for me?
okay.
Is it a dress?
There we go. That freed up some inventory. I'm thinking this guy might be near Black Mountain. It says he's right up there. There's an invisible wall that I'm hitting. Yeah, I might have to go through around Nipton then. Someone's opening fire on me. Some vipers or jackals, I ain't worried about it. Veronica can probably go over there and just punch them in the face. Yeah, as soon as I said Veronica go punch him in the face, that's exactly what she did. Okay, there he is. He's on that rock, and there's some Brock flower I can take. Let's see, what are you scouting?
Hey.
It has to be Nipton.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Are the bears still hunting? He sent me as a representative.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Very well, I will. Alright, Veronica, I need you to stay here. Because they're not going to let her in the bunker. It's crazy how they quickly shunned her, and yet I'm an outsider, and they let me come and go as I please. And the really sad part about it is I totally agree with Veronica, and I'm on her side.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yes, I did hear their
Good.
reports.
Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Alright, go on. Tell me what you want me to do.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna take Eddie over to the followers and get Veronica done. Better yet, I have an idea. Where's Lorenzo? Says he's in that area. Okay. Okay, Eddie, you stay here. So I'm not handing you over to Lorenzo. You're going to the followers.
Hello, outsider.
Ibsen. Okay, scribe, steal. Ah, okay.
You're the one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before.
Let's see, the Elder One wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Just give me the details.
The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area.
Vault 22 would be my target.
Much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
All right.
Hey.
That was the reason why I didn't go to Vault 22, because I didn't want to glitch that. go get Veronica. I'm gonna take both of them to the followers. Starting with Eddie, I'll drop him off first. And then I'll take her to the outpost. Yeah, my group will welcome you guys with open arms. I mean, Julie welcomed me with open arms, so I know she'll let you guys too.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and
Okay. You my love. Okay, April, Mortimer.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
Let's see, what would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
Alright, what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems. Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
Okay, you can take it for a while.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
Alright, there. Okay, still in the dark. First, okay, so I'd have to hit all the vaults to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna just probably do that in the next stream. So I'll just get Veronica's done. Because it's a lot of work. We go through all those vaults and get all that done. Okay, let's see.
What can
Dr.
the followers of
Alvarez.
the Apocalypse do for you today?
This is Veronica, formerly of the Brotherhood of Steel. She's interested in joining your cause.
The Brotherhood? Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment.
Alright.
Take care
Goodbye.
of yourself.
Take care of yourself as well. Alright, Veronica, we gotta wait a day. And then you can join these guys and help them out. Let's go ahead and hang out over here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
I had a feeling they were gonna do this. Fucking Brotherhood. Kill my people, you're gonna pay for this. That's worth 1,000, I'll take it.
Hello.
You guys.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself?
She hasn't shared any secrets. You don't have proof otherwise.
She has made her intentions plain. We will not risk any further damage. In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
You want death? Well then, I will give it to you. Think that power armor is gonna save you? Alright, Veronica, I don't want you killing them. I'll do it for you. Oh, there was another one.
I've had worse.
I didn't really want blood on your
I
hands,
did
but
this.
that's fine.
This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming? Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know?
Let's see, you don't control the people who did this.
No, I don't, do I? If I did, none of this would have happened. I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came to this. I never stood a chance.
Causeless rebel perk which boosts our unarmed attack rate. I wonder if it's the same one if you tell her to rejoin the followers somewhere else. Let me look. Because I think it changes depending on the dialogue, but I'm not sure. Okay, unarmed attack rates will increase by 150%. Alright, let me see if it changes. I don't think it does. Okay, I'm looking at the information on this. Okay, Veronica leaves. Followers. Okay, so it just gives you one perk. Okay. So it's supposed to. Alright. I wasn't sure. And I'm going to take the other follower's lab coat. There's a Gauss rifle, tri-beam. It's weird, none of them's wearing a T-51B helmet.
Got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Yeah, it was all T-45D helmets. Alright, here, give me your armor. I'm gonna fix it.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Alright, I'll fix the helmet. I guess that's a helmet you're gonna just wear for... Oh, wait, no, I had a T-51. Okay, Veronica, I got you your helmet.
Is it a dress? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
There you go. Yeah, I can't use any of the beds, that's fine.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, I got the doctor coat and the lab coat.
You're making me carry the
some
heavy
weapons
stuff, aren't
too,
you?
just to carry. Gauss rifle, tri-beams. Carry that lever action shotgun too. As well. There you go. I'll go deposit some stuff and then see if I can get Eddie back.
Where to, partner?
What's up?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, don't worry, I'll get you that dress. Eventually you will have it. Oh, no wonder I had so much weight. I was carrying all that lead still. I didn't realize it. Because I was making bullets a while ago.
High roller
Let's see
suite.
about getting Eddie, and then that'll be it for this stream.
Casino floor.
In fact, let me go ahead and wait 3 days. That should be more than enough. Yeah, if I would have remembered that I was carrying all that lead, I definitely would have been carrying it. And if I need more lead, I can just break down scrap metal and I'll convert it to lead. Because eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to buy all the weapons that are unique, like all the gunrunner arsenal and stuff. I would really want to see if I can do that. Definitely going to buy the Van Graff ones first. Because a lot of times when you do a certain quest or whatever, if you miss that unique, it usually shows up in Gunrunner's shop. But a lot of times it doesn't. Like the Van Graff one's supposed to show up there, but whenever I kill the Van Graffs, they don't. So I'll just buy theirs. So that way I make sure that I absolutely have them. I'll just use the east gate. It'd actually be a lot faster. Wait, did it say Eddie returned back to base? Oh, okay. He went back to Prem. Okay, well, shit. Might as well go get him. Alright, quest complete. Alright, begin. Alright, there we go. We got another challenge complete. Alright, so we tried to get Veronica the followers, but that didn't turn out good because of some of the Brotherhood. Eddie got upgraded because of my faction, the followers. And we got our first 2 loyalty quests done. Well, actually, we've gotten 3 done because we've gotten... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We've only gotten 2 done because of Veronica and Eddie. Alright, guys, that'll be it for this stream. If you like my content, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Professor Dork out. Class is dismissed. Later, everybody.